All right, I've coached hundreds of Etsy sellers, and one of the biggest problems always is listing photos, mock-up photos, and videos, which are really, really important to getting conversions, getting sales, hooking that buyer in. What if I told you there is a tool that you can use to create amazing, realistic, seemingly completely real photos and videos for your listings with just a couple of clicks and easy input? Well, I'm going to show you that today with Kittl. This is an amazing tool. I've become really obsessed with this tool over the last couple of months, just because it's really easy to use, and the mock-ups and the videos that it creates are amazing. And they just rolled out the video feature to create listing videos from mock-ups, which is totally mind-blowing. So I'm going to give you a couple of demonstrations today using this tool so that you guys can hopefully use it to help you out and move a lot faster when you're creating listings, when you're creating mock-ups and videos for your listings, so you can sell them really, really fast and start to stand out. So let's dive into this. All right, so here's a really good example of this process. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this, but this gives you a good idea. You can go in here and you can create kind of like a brand book for your brand. You can create your logos inside of Kittl, and then you can turn your logos into mock-ups. So here's various mock-ups for this. Let me zoom in to show you guys. Or actually, let me zoom out and then zoom in. So here you go. Here's some front mock-up, back mock-up, and then you can turn this into a video, which is really, really cool. So if I can play this video, it added music to it as well. But you can kind of see, here's the video that it will play, and I can download all this for my listing, and I can further change this. I can change the background, I can change anything on this, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. All right, so I go over here to Kittl. I'm going to start a new project, and we're going to start creating. I'm just going to do standard artboard. So artboard's basically what you kind of work from to generate new designs, to kind of tweak your existing designs. So you have a couple options in here. You have templates that you can pull from. You have text templates that you can pull from. There's illustrations, and a bunch of mock-ups, which we're going to get into. So let's just keep this a little bit simple here. So we're just going to hit text template, and from here you can kind of click in here and you can ungroup this and edit any part of this, which is cool. So let's just make this a little bit bigger here. And you have a couple options once you have it in here. If you can manually kind of mess with this if you want, which we can ungroup this, and then you can click into each word and kind of transform this, change different parts of this, and kind of use the tools here on the right. The other cool thing is you can highlight this, and we can remix this image with the AI and generate kind of similar images. So if we're selling something and we want to do different variations, different versions, this can become really helpful. So I can ask it to generate some worn looking versions of this design. And basically you can select, do you want 2 versions? I can do this 3 versions, 4 versions. So it's basically an A/B test on what prompt you're giving it. Usually you have at least one that you really like, but you can keep kind of generating this to kind of get different versions and variations that you like. So we're going to let this generate, and this is a really cool feature that they offer. All right, here we go. These are, so included a bunch of versions here, and then it included a version here based on the prompt that I gave it. And you can continue to do this. I could click on this one and remix this one. I could remix this one, or I can do the main image and remix that again. So it's a great way to issue and generate some more versions of this. Now, the other really cool thing, once I have the artboard in here, I can add a mock-up. And this is the kind of the game-changing piece of this. So once you have your design, you're happy with it, then you can create as many mock-ups as you want. So I can add a mock-up here by clicking that, and then it's going to give me a mock-up based on this design. The other cool thing is I'm going to actually group these together, and you can kind of see it's tied to this mock-up. So when I move this around, it moves the mock-up around, which is really, really cool. Now, kind of the also next level is I can go under the mock-up tab and I can select some different mock-ups. So there's a lot here. I can search for mock-ups as well. So you can basically go in here and select another mock-up, and it's going to give you this mock-up as well based on this design. Again, I can move around the design. I can change parts of this design. So if I ungroup this, I want to get rid of this part of it. Boom, it takes it off of the mock-up. So really cool real time. You can kind of see how you can even tweak your design to look better on the mock-up, which is why, how people are buying it. Now, the other cool thing that you can do is, once you have this mock-up created, I could add a smartboard, right? And then we can further kind of tweak this. So say I want the background, since it's a bourbon shirt, change the background to a bar setting. And this is kind of next level. This is how you can make existing mockups even better, even more like your own. You can further tweak them, because the biggest problem that people have, especially with like POD, is all the mockups they're using are the same. They don't stand out. They're not original. You can create your own vibe, your own mood with your mockups by doing it this way, which is really, really cool. And you see, all right, the background is now a bar setting, which is a little bit more fitting than stairs for this mockup. Now what we can do too, we have a mockup that we really like. I can click on this and then I can add a video board, and basically you're gonna tell it what you want it to do. So I'm gonna tell it to show the ketchup going on the hot dog. We're just gonna see how it does. I mean, this is kind of a this is kind of a little bit of a weird video. Usually we'd kind of show something different, but here we go. Probably with shirts, I'd show like some type of movement with the shirt, or this person kind of moving around. But I'm just showing you how basically the options are endless as far as what you want to do when generating videos. And they just added this feature. And this is really powerful for Etsy, especially because they have the video option now to grab people in search and kind of really stand out right away. All right, here we go. Here is our video based on this picture, based on the prompt that I gave it. Should be hopefully showing ketchup on the hot dog. There we go. I mean, that's so cool. I mean, how awesome is that? So yeah, the options are endless as far as what you want to do to showcase your items better. So this is basically, and you create this whole board. So this is the end-to-end solution, where design to mock-up to video, and then you basically can download any part of this. You just hit the quick export, download this, upload it in your Etsy shop, and then you have this board. You can label these boards whatever you want for each design and further kind of tweak it. I can continue and go back in here, say bourbon's doing really good. I'll do one on vodka. I'll do one on scotch, you know what I mean? Same thing with dog. If I was doing like a dog on a lab, I would do a chihuahua. I would do, so you can really kind of build out product lines very, very easily using the design tools and the AI tools in here. So that's the first demo. Let's go in. I'm going to show you another demo. We're going to create another project here. If you have, say you have existing photos, right? I already have the designs created. I already have the listings created. I already have the photos created. Now I want to create a video off of what I already have done, which is a lot of you guys already have a lot of your designs already done. So we're going to go in here and I'm going to basically upload some images that I already have. So I'm going to upload this image here. I'm going to upload this image. So when you're doing a video, it's best to do like a kind of like a before and after, because it has the before picture and the after picture, so it has it to work from. Otherwise, it doesn't have the final picture, so it could be not as precise. So it's good to show your item like how you want to showcase it. And this is a good example. So we have the cup before, and then we have the little ceramic dogs inside, which is really, really cool. So I want to connect the two together, because the AI, if I just give it this photo, is not going to know what to do for this. I could tell it, but it's not going to be as accurate. So you want it to be accurate. So what we're going to do is basically highlight both of these photos, and then we're going to go to generate video, and we're going to tell it what we want to do. So show the coffee cup filling up with coffee but still show the dog heads poking out of the coffee, and show the coffee hot and steaming, right? So this is going to be a great showcase of this. So we're going to hit generate. It's going to take a minute or two to generate this video, and then we're going to check out and see what it comes up with. Again, we can continue to generate more videos if the first one doesn't hit it out of the park. But again, the more specific you give it as far as the information in the prompt, the better the output's going to be. All right, here we go. Our video is generated. Let's zoom in here so you can get a better look. And we're going to hit play. It's showing the hot coffee. I mean, that is really freaking good. I'm not going to lie. That is so good. Showcases exactly what I wanted. I wouldn't even make any tweaks to this. So this is the power of this. I didn't have to film any of this, and truly amazing. So that is the second way to kind of utilize this. The third way is to basically use the mockup feature to generate different versions of what you already have. So this is really powerful for people that it takes a long time to create something. So especially for like handmade sellers, where you have to actually make the item and then take the pictures, and then you have the item, you don't know if it's going to sell or not. And so it's taking up a lot of inventory and a lot of costs. But as long as you know you can recreate the item and make it, especially if you do like laser engraving and stuff like that, like you know what you have the capability to create. So for instance, this is going to make a little bit more sense when I actually show you. So I'm going to input this picture here. So like so this is like laser engraving, and this is a random photo that I found. So in order to change, so say this is selling really well, but I want to sell an American flag with some other type of animal on it other than an eagle. Maybe I want to do a deer for hunters or something like that. I would have to recreate this sign, which is pretty large, and then I don't know if it's going to sell or not. Now I can use Kittl to create the design, the exact design that I can make. I know I can make it, and then I can list it. And then if it sells, then I actually make it. So this is really kind of a game changer. So what you can do here is use their AI to remix the image. So basically I would say change the eagle to a deer and make it look the exact same style as the original image, and do not change anything else in the image. All right, we're gonna hit generate, and it's gonna give us two versions. Again, I could change it to 4 if I really wanted to, and we're gonna see what this comes up with. All right, and here we go. This is the original image. These are the 2 new images, and I mean, this is crazy. I mean, look at how realistic this looks. It gives me two different deer. So if you're a laser engraver, you have this design, you know you can recreate this where it's pretty darn close. Now I have this listing picture. I could sell this and download this and sell this, and then once it sells, I can make the image. So you can move a lot faster with different variations, and this just makes your life a lot easier. And then basically I could go in here, I could generate a video off of this if I want. Which let's just do that. Let's hit generate video, zoom out, showing deer in the background, something like that. I mean, this is very, very basic, but let's just see what it generates here. And because we want video as well, so I'm interested more than anything to kind of see of a zoom out feature. Normally you'd want to like zoom in or show some type of movement and showcase your image, because in search, when someone hovers over your Etsy listing, immediately the video starts playing. So a lot of people make the mistake of showing like their logo and stuff like that. You want to showcase your image right away, especially if you have like jewelry or something like that. You want to show the quality of it so people can really see kind of what they're buying. So let's let this generate, and we're going to kind of see what it comes up with. All right, here we go. I'm excited to see what this generates. I've been blown away so far. Let's hit play here. Actually, let me zoom in a little bit so you can get a better idea. All right, let's hit play. Get out of here, man. This is wild. I mean, that looks so freaking real. Oh man, that is wild. I can't get over this. So that's awesome. I mean, really, it's endless what you can do. Again, I could change the background to this to kind of differentiate a little bit, but to do a video like that actually is just, I mean, that's really impossible. So this is just really, really crazy, but crazy awesome. So those are just a couple of the ways that you can use this. So hopefully it helps you guys out. Again, if you're a handmade seller or POD or anything, I mean, that you can use this just to make your life a lot easier, save you a ton of time, and just give you endless options of based on what you currently sell, what you could sell. It's really, truly amazing. So there's a link below if you want to try this thing out. Again, I'm obsessed with it. I've been messing with it for the last couple of weeks. I really, truly believe this could help Etsy sellers in a big way. One of the best tools that I've found recently to be able to use for your listings and increase engagement and increase conversions for your mockups and your videos. So hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully it helps you guys out. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys.